Hey guys, it's Allie and welcome to another vlog. Guys, I'm actually starting on a Monday. Today is Monday, so hopefully I'll get some footage from maybe every day of this week so we can actually have our first true weekly vlog. But I was just about to package up a Poshmark order. It's almost 2 right now. I've definitely had a day where I've just done a lot of stuff around the house, and Ryan had some issues with his phone, so that was like a whole thing. But the plan for the rest of the day is I'm actually gonna film a couple videos. I'm gonna put up some stuff on Poshmark, and then I think Ryan and I are gonna go to the grocery store to kind of get like our weekly haul. One of our best friends is actually moving in with us tomorrow. What's up, Lozzie? He's one of my biggest fans. So we're trying to just get everything ready for him to come. But I actually did just make a sale on Poshmark, so I figured I would kind of show you guys my system for how I organize my closet and like how I package up the items, just in case you're curious. So I'm actually in my studio room right now. It's always a little bit of a mess, like that's just how it goes. But these are all the things that I have yet to put up on Poshmark. So I kind of keep all that stuff over on this rack. And then we have like this little couch, which I got on Facebook Marketplace. I love it. It has such cool detail in it. But this is where I sit for a lot of my videos. There's the background. Here's the closet, which I will show you in a second. And then here is where I'll do like beauty videos. And then over here, obviously I move this light, but I will actually hang up my Poshmark items on this hook, which I will probably show you guys today because I am going to put up some stuff on Poshmark. And this is kind of just like the area where I stand in when I'm like showing off outfits or whatever for videos. And then like there's my full length mirror. Hello. And then this stuff is all going up on Facebook Marketplace. So normally it doesn't look that messy, but I have these couple chairs here. I just needed seating for 4 people. Because when Ryan and I start our podcast, we'll have 4 people in here. So yeah, this is kind of just the overview of my studio room. But anyway, when you go into the closet, it kind of just has all my junk in it. It just really has all my stuff in it. So you can see, of course, all these hanging clothes. I have them all up on Poshmark, so these are all up there now. If anything looks interesting to you, feel free to check out my Poshmark, link in the description. Up in the box, the Walmart box, I have some stuff for my tea shop, which is on Etsy. That link is in the description as well. I have to put up a ton of stuff on there. That's kind of been pushed to the back burner, but probably next week I'll really put like a lot of stuff up there. This stuff I kind of use for anything that I sell. It has just like some goodies. You'll see I always add something to my Poshmark packages. This is microphone stuff. This is stuff for videos. Those are wigs, yes. These are just kind of like stationary things, like this is full of tape and scissors and stuff like that. Some more stuff for packaging. And then down there you can see I have shoes that are up on Poshmark. This whole bag is full of like the pants, skirts, all of that stuff that I don't hang up that I have for sale on Poshmark. Here are all the boxes that I use when I sell things. And then here are more of my tea shop items, which, like I said, I still need to put a ton of that stuff up. So that's kind of like the overview of this closet in here. I try to keep it as organized as possible, but it's definitely tough because there's a lot of stuff. So like I said, I did just sell an item. I actually sold this. It's like a vintage jacket. I gave the buyer a deal. I'll always give you deals if you ask for them, as long as they're reasonable and I'm not losing money. I'm happy to give anyone a deal. But this jacket just sold. It is from At Last Jeanswear. Really good vintage condition, corduroy type material. So I've got the item, and then I have the gift that I'm gonna kind of just add in. I usually do a face mask. If someone buys like 3 or more items, I'll kind of up the ante and add something extra in there, or at least I'll add a couple face masks. But I just figure face masks, I can get them in bulk for not too expensive, and everyone likes them, even guys. So I think they're just really nice things to add into the Posh order, and it makes it look like you care. I do care. So I've got my item. Try to fold it as best I can. This is kind of a weird, bulky item, but just try to make it nice and folded. And then this is something that I actually just recently got. I ordered something from another seller and they had my item in like a nice plastic sleeve, and I just thought that was a really nice added touch. So that's something that I am going to be doing now. So I'm just going to be putting the clothing item in here. And I'm just gonna add this like floral sticker on just for fun, just to give it a little something extra. It's the little details, guys. I've had a lot of repeat sellers actually, because I really do take the time to try to make everything nice. And going along with that, I always put my items, unless they're shoes, in this like really pretty floral thank you shipping bag. It just makes it a little bit more fun. I got these off of Amazon. I can link them down below. But I'll just put the item in the bag, and then I have the face mask, and I will just slide that on in there. And then I will print out the shipping label and just put that on the back there, and then it will be good to go. And I always try to drop off my items at the post office as soon as I possibly can. This one will probably be dropped off today or at the very latest tomorrow morning. So I definitely always try to ship within 2 days. So that is kind of my Poshmark shipping process. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know down below. I have made a pretty solid amount of money on Poshmark. It's something that I did pretty casually last year. I've done it for about a year. And this year I really do have more of a focus of just making some sales, making some extra money. All the money I make on Poshmark goes kind of towards like the fun things that Ryan and I do, so that really motivates me to not spend that money again on Poshmark, which I did do quite a bit of last year. I made a good bit of money, but I spent pretty much everything I made last year on gifts or just things for myself or Ryan, and this year I'm going to try really, really hard not to do that. I definitely did not do this whole process for a large portion of the time I've been doing Poshmark, but I really have found that making everything look very nice and clean really does give them a better experience, and then they'll write a good review a lot of times or come back as a repeat customer. So if you are a posher and you just kind of throw everything in a bag, like that's fine, but if you want to take your business to the next level, I would recommend trying to just like do something a little bit extra, you know what I mean? And if you don't have a Poshmark account yet and you want to take a look around my shop or other people's shops, you can use my code ColumbusCozies to get $10 off your first purchase, and that link is down in the description. It's always down in the description. But that's my shipping process, and I actually will show you guys in just a second how I photograph my items, how I put them up on the website, just so you guys can see that. And then I'm gonna be filming some videos, like I said, and going to the store. So very productive Monday. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. All right, so you can kind of see, so this is this wall. So I have a hook here that when I'm not putting Poshmark items up, I have a clock there, and it works out really well. So I just hang whatever I'm selling. So you can see it's like about that distance from the ground. I hang it up, nice white background, and then I just have a light shining just to give it a little bit of extra brightness. And then what I will do is take a picture about this close so you can see the whole item, and then I will take a closer up picture like this. And then if there are any flaws, like there is some minor wear on here, like there's a thread loose, and then there's like another kind of loose thread here. I'll take close-up pictures of those kind of things just so people know exactly what they're getting. So I'll take the front, and then of course I'll flip it around on the back too, and then I upload it. And I would probably describe this as something that is in overall good condition but does have some minor flaws, and I'd be like, see pictures, you know, something like that. It is definitely better to be very honest, because then people know exactly what they're getting, because you don't want someone to get an item and it has more wear than they were led to believe, things like that. You don't want to be that seller, because then you'll get bad reviews and they won't come back to your shop. So you want to be as honest as possible when you're listing your items and note any flaws. That's basically just how I take my pictures, and it's really easy to upload to the site. So I would definitely recommend using Poshmark if you want to sell clothes. I did dabble in Depop, but I was already pretty established on Poshmark, and I decided it was better for me just to stick with one platform than try to use all these different sites. I know some of the full-time sellers do cross-post across many different sites. Obviously that increases your chances of getting sales, but for me what I'll usually do is just leave items up on Poshmark for up to even like 6 months sometimes, depending on how full my closet is getting. And then I've started recently selling them to ThredUp, and you can get decent prices for those. I'm gonna do a whole video on it, so I won't get into it, but that kind of is my process. Again, let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if you are interested in seeing more videos about reselling and ThredUp and Poshmark and all that kind of stuff. I'm happy to do them, happy to answer any questions, and I'll totally be honest with you guys as much as I possibly can. But now I'm gonna get some other stuff done, and I probably will see you for a little grocery haul, because for some reason people love watching those, including me. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I'm in a really weird position to get myself in frame, but I wanted to show you guys the ingredients to this very easy and fancy drink, if I do say so myself, that we will be making today. So, one of my favorite drinks to get at Starbucks is the Java Chip Frappuccino, but I hardly ever allow myself to get it because one, it's very bad for you, and also it's expensive. So I wanted to see if I could try to make this drink myself at home. Despite everything I said about this being very good, I have not actually tried it yet. So we will try this together today. It's very simple. All you need is iced coffee, some protein powder. I am using the vanilla milkshake version of the Bloom Sups. This is fantastic. This is the best protein powder I've ever had in my life. I'll link it down below. We have some chocolate chips. If you want to be extra healthy, you can use cacao nibs. I'm not quite that healthy yet, maybe one day, but I just can't pass up some good chocolate chips. And then I do have some sugar-free sweetener. I am using the monk fruit sweetener. Okay, now I'm actually slightly standing up so we can get this done. Basically, I'm just gonna blend all this in the blender, and that's about it. I'm not gonna put all the chocolate chips in because I want to save some for garnish, but we'll put most of them in. Ooh, that tastes good. And like I said, we can't be completely healthy, so I am going to put some almond whip on top. I mean, come on, guys. This, because I couldn't even fit all of the shake in here, this is probably about 150 calories. That's it. It gives you protein, it tastes good, you get that fix if you're really wanting like a milkshakey kind of drink. This is super, super good, guys. If you like this kind of stuff, like healthy swap recipes, let me know and maybe I'll do a whole video on it in the future, and I'll definitely make sure to include some of my favorite healthy swaps in vlogs, because I'm not gonna lie, I really like junk food, I like sweets, I like savory stuff, so I'm always looking for ways to get that fix while not having a ton of calories. That's about all I've got for today's portion of the vlog. Like I said, our friend is moving in today. He actually got a flat tire on the way here, so just like really rough drive for him, so we're just gonna chill tonight. I edited 3 videos today, so I'm freaking really tired. Worked out. Ryan and I are gonna go on a walk in just a little bit, and yeah, we've just had a really good, chill, productive day. We have a lot of stuff that we need to get done over the next few days as well, but hopefully we can get up to some fun stuff maybe this weekend, and of course I'll take you guys there with me. Hey guys, so it's been a few days. It's now Saturday. Honestly, the last few days, I think Wednesday to Friday is what you guys didn't see, I've actually been pretty busy. I've been doing a lot of like computer stuff. I'm helping Ryan out with a big project for work. It's like a big video presentation that he's doing. And our friend Lowe's has come to stay with us for the next 5 months. So we've been trying to get him adjusted. And yeah, it's just been a very productive week so far. But we are about to go hiking, and I figured that would be a fun thing to bring you guys along to. So let's go.
I see your soul.
Do you want to introduce yourself, Lowe's?
No. No! Here we go, ready? That's a lot harder on your thighs than you think it's gonna be. Until you land, your thighs are like,
Well, hello, Mr. Plumber.
my pants came off a little bit.
Oh, were you filming?
Yeah.
Point of view, you're swinging.
You're going so high.
How's your neck?
Hey, what's up you guys? It's Allie. We're out on observation deck today. We're gonna have a really cool video.
Go observe, honestly. Except the creek.